What up, fellas? Today we're going to be driving the Toyota TS040 Hybrid on the Nordschleife, which I'm pretty sure the TS040 is meant for Le Mans, but honestly, I don't really care. I've driven this car before on the Nordschleife. It's pretty fun, and I feel like it would be a good lap to do while introducing myself. So this wheel will be fairly noisy. It's a Moza R3, which I've actually just bought, so it can kind of help me out with becoming a better driver, you know. My name is AJ Wellbaum. I'm from San Diego. I'm currently a high school student, and I dream of racing in either WEC, IMSA, or like GT. And oh my god, it's hard to drive while talking. Basically, I found my love in racing whenever I ride on my motorcycle with my dad. I found this very comforting feeling of just freedom. I felt like I didn't have to worry about anything else. It's just me and the machine I was riding on, and obviously my dad too. But sadly, I'm not gonna explain why my dad is now a bit absent, but I still love him very much. But I've slowly been chasing that feeling again, and I'm not really that good at affording things, also meaning I'm broke. But I do dream of still becoming a racing driver, and I feel like a really good way to sort of slingshot me into this beautiful racing world is through videos, you know? Like, sponsors could be watching saying, hey, this kid's pretty cool. And I'd be like, I'll help you out, buddy. I'll help you out. I hope you guys are watching. I'm not trying to mimic you or anything, man. I just love racing. Like, it's something that I can't describe, but whenever I drive, I mean, come on. Once you're a race car driver, you're kind of important to people, you know? That's not the reason why I want to race. I mean, I kind of don't want to die being forgotten. Honestly, I want to do something where I won't be forgotten. And racing seems like my best bet because it's something I absolutely love so much. And I'm lucky enough to be able to make videos like these and have dreams where I actually have the potential to achieve them, because there's lots of people in this world who can't. Yeah, so the Nordschleife was one of my favorite tracks to drive on. I used to have a Logitech, the G920, and the brakes on that thing are enough to, like, I don't even know, man. It gave me some crazy cramps if I drove for long enough. It's crazy. And now that I have full control on the brakes, it feels so much better to race on this track. Like, I'm pretty sure before my lap times were 7:08, I'm pretty sure. And I just, like, maybe an hour ago, just set 6:38, which is a whole lot better. And hopefully I'm about to get a really fast lap for this video, because I don't want to seem like I'm slow. I swear to you, possible sponsors or racing teams, I'm not slow, man. We're coming up on the carousel right now. I love the carousel so much. I don't know why. It's just such an iconic turn. You will see, if you reverse the video, it said a hashtag keep going Michael or keep fighting Michael. Pretty sure it's for Michael Schumacher whenever he got into a skiing accident, which honestly was pretty sad because Schumacher is an amazing driver. He has 7 world championships, I'm pretty sure, which is the same amount as Lewis Hamilton. But, you know, Lewis Hamilton has broken more records, so it's safe to say Lewis Hamilton's the best F1 driver. But honestly, like, I wouldn't say he's the best F1 driver if there were a few other drivers who managed to live long enough to keep driving. Those two fellas being Jim Clark and Ayrton Senna. Those guys are, they were phenomenal. Ayrton Senna, first of all, he is this dude hailing from Brazil. You've probably heard him before if you're into racing. He was unbelievable in the rain and also, obviously, in the dry, but he was called, like, the King of Rain, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. And the way he would drive is just so unique. He had this throttle technique where whenever he made it onto a turn, he would boop, 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 to see the limit of the turn, so you can adjust to tracks faster, which honestly is really cool. Woo-hoo! You didn't see that. And then Jim Clark, honestly, in my opinion, I think he was the best. Aaron Senna, he is an amazing driver. I'm sorry, Brazilians, but I feel like Jim Clark was an unbelievably good driver. Shoot, I think I might finish this lap before I'm done yapping. He was an incredible driver. There's this one thing he's done, which I'm pretty sure was in Spa, my favorite track ever, besides the Nordschleife, which he had a pretty messed up gearbox. Oh, this is nice. Oh, but R3 messes up. He had to hold the gearbox in his hand while still driving, and he won the race by a huge margin. I'm not really too sure, maybe like over a minute. I'm kind of going off on the spot right now, but yeah, I love those drivers, and I hope to be as good as them. I might have to conclude now, but yeah, here's my Nordschleife lap while driving with you guys. Shoot, yeah, see, I'm not even close to my previous time. Yeah, I just hope you guys can join me on my racing thing. I'll be making videos about new cars, maybe car news, I guess, me yapping about race cars and just cars I like in general. We'll also mess around with friends. I got BMG Drive, I got a few rally things, my lap times and stuff, and also kind of updating if I ever get new stuff. Like, obviously my first update right now is I made a YouTube channel and I have a Moza R3 set up, which is amazing. And I'm glad you guys sat with me through this long lap, and yeah, see you guys later.